Hello, hello, and good morning to anyone who is already here, and good morning to any VOD watchers. So, let's get everything all set up here. Alright, so since last time playing, I mined up some extra diamonds. Morning, Reno. And I found this nice pickaxe off of a wandering trader while I was just mining and grinding. Hello, Sin. So, I basically just turned all those diamond ores into actual diamonds. And then I was able to do some extra enchanting. I got this thing here. As well as this. And I guess this helmet too. But that's pretty much all the changes. Oh, I also made the sugarcane farm a little more structured. But today I'm gonna go and make like a villager trading hall. That's kind of the plan for today. So I think I want to use deep slate and spruce, kind of keep the main build style going. And then I don't want trapdoors. Maybe a boat for moving them. Oh, I also chopped down all the trees here. That way you get a nice view to the village. I'm thinking maybe we build the trading hall like right here. That way it's not a super far walk. How's everyone's morning? I don't think we need this building here. No one's living in it. Was deadly? A deadly morning? Mine was okay. It just started. Going well, a bit in a rush, but it's like that always. So, I also, of course, as you saw with this mending here, I got one villager already set up to trade for mending. And then I got another one set up to sell my potatoes. So, they're already going to be the first two in the trading hall. I'll just sleep here. What's the worst that could happen? Now, I did think about maybe looking up a design for a villager like converter setup, but I kind of realized I don't really want to deal with the zombies right now. So we'll just make the main trading hall and then we'll add the converter another time. It's not like trading extra emeralds is a huge deal. Okay, that's out of the way now. I'm thinking... I just start around here. I think we'll be fine. Then... We need one block for them to stand on, and one for their tradable bench or whatever. And then we just want to separate them. Like so. I'm not sure how many villagers I have currently, but we'll go ahead and just go the full width for this area here. I think I'll end it there. Okay, and then I want to do this. I want the trapdoor right there. That way they can't leave. The only problem is I'm gonna have to do like this for every single one, which I guess isn't too bad. The real question is how do we get them into here? I'm thinking maybe minecarts. The only problem with a minecart is I'm gonna have to get a lot of rails. That's kind of why I brought the boat. If I do the boat, I'm gonna need a piston. Yeah, let's go get a piston made. Then probably... I just use the redstone block I already have. Oh. Duh. Okay, cause I'm thinking what we do is we kind of have like a... You know, we get them in a boat up to like here, okay? And then we use pistons to like push them up. Right? And then once they're up here, we can just make it so that way they get funneled into here. It's a little tedious, but I think this is gonna be the way to do it. With all the things I have. We'll go ahead and get our mending villager moved over. Now, how do we get them out of the house? I guess we can just do this. So here's a problem that we have, which is that dirt paths are just slightly lower. So a leash? Oh, that's right, I forgot you can leash boats now. I completely forgot about that feature. Are we sure that works? I don't think the leash works. Yeah, it's the path. Okay, well... That's what you were thinking when you were saying go up. Oh, this won't work like I thought it would. It's okay. Fine, we're figuring it out. There we go. Come on. Go. 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 No. You stupid villager. Oh. Don't go that high. Okay. get this to work. Not in the best way, but it will work. There. Jeez. That's your home now. I don't have any torches. Well... time to do another one. I guess we'll just use the water flow to get them in. So over here I have a farmer. There we go. That's not gonna work. Whatever. We'll just go this way. Easier to go down than to go up. Come on. Nope. I'd rather just do this than try and do it the other way. Oh, great. Boat's in the way. Really? Okay. I did not want to go that far. Yeah, go. Perfect. Okay. You know, it could be level here. Okay. We've successfully captured 2. The... Oh, that's a fox. That one went on their own. I think the other one was pathfinding to a bed because it was nighttime. True. That makes sense. Hello. Fine. Exactly. Go. There you go. Well, the way we're moving them, it might as well be a lift. Sorry, bad pun. This one's going a lot easier. Also, I'm the most disgusting pun simper, so yeah, I love that. I didn't know we could simp for puns. Okay. Ideally, I would like this guy to be another, like, librarian, maybe? I mean, you'll go to a smithing table, right? I've only traded 2 of these guys. Okay, this guy does not care. I have not traded this one. I've only traded the 2 that I started with. There. That's what I'll do for now, just to keep him a little safe. Okay. Let's see if there's any more. I think there's one on the ground over here. Oh. There you go. Getting a little spooky scary. What am I doing? No, the first one was actually the farmer. The farmer was the first one that I trapped. Oh, he must think that's his bed. Yeah. The one in the tree. Yeah, you go over there. Yeah. I know, very cruel of me. Okay, let's sleep. And then... see if there's any more still in the village. I don't know how many I have protected from being killed. One in there. Oh yeah, there's one in here. Hello. What do you mean? There's nothing wrong with this. Slavery? Whoa. They don't eat. Unless they're breeding. It's not working. Come on. Go. this next one. So we got 3 we can turn into something. We have 4 more slots, but do we even have 4 more villagers? Well, I could take 2 of those and make it into a villager farm, but I could also just import villagers and just get the trades I need in the meantime. Bro's a little damaged. I don't think there's any more villagers. I think I've healed it. I don't have iron on me. You know what? We can put it out of its misery. Or I got a more humane option. Oh, this does not work. Okay. We put the iron golem out of its misery. No, I won't. See, I still have discounts. It's too far away. Maybe I keep one there. So, breeding villagers, huh? You know what? This isn't the best way of doing it, but it's a way. Huh? No, the stair is just for me later. I just didn't need all those extra blocks. Okay. Let's get a ladder made. Actually, I need torches. Oh, it's fine. They're blocked in. The villagers that are in are safe. Do I really not have charcoal? Half the forest isn't gone. You're over-exaggerating. See, there's still plenty of forest. I just removed the forest that was in front of everything. What do you mean? There's still plenty of forest. don't need it to go this far down. I don't think. So, I think these two I'm gonna take out of here. So all that hard work for kind of nothing. Then we're going to put them in here. And I'll need a spot for... Well, this isn't really a good farm. It's just a pit. All it is. Yeah, he's good down there. There we go. Okay. They can go up ladders, huh? Did not think of that. Well, the ladder is no longer all the way down. I'm assuming that's what you meant. Okay. I definitely did not use a whole lot of the polished deep slate. Okay. I need to get a bunch of food. It'll be okay if bread, right? You're still trying to figure out what I'm doing? I'm making a pit to breed the villagers. Why would there be another pit? You only need the one pit. A boat can only grab 2 at a time. Breed 4 villagers, pick up 2, take them out. We don't need to make a super advanced farm. Not right now. I don't get what's so confusing. You put them in a pit, you throw them food, they breed. That's how Minecraft works. How everyone does it. If they're not making a proper farm. Did we get all the beds? Well, you have to eventually get them food some way, somehow. I mean, some people set them up with their own farm, but I want to have a fixed number of villagers. I don't need them constantly making villagers. Here. I think I'm gonna need more food. Maybe. I don't see hearts yet. Of course, they may have to sleep a day. Of course, this is a super long process. They may not ever have kids for a while. Welfare in a nutshell? What, throwing people in a pit and handing them food? Is that what welfare's like in Europe? More like, and not saying that? Well, they're gonna get so much food. We don't have welfare everywhere, just so you know. Well... Here in America, you can only get welfare if you get fired. And that's, like, if you're, like, able to pass the paperwork check even then. Okay, well they got hearts. They got beds, so they can check on them later. I'm hoping these guys haven't claimed any of those beds, or else we're gonna have to make the pit bigger. Now then. This guy's got mending. This guy's got, like, potatoes and stuff. They're shy, leave them alone. I'm giving them their space. Okay, I think what we're gonna do next is get another enchantment villager. I'd really like to see Looting 3 show up. And we can have the smithing table here. I got so much clutter now. Looting? Yeah, Looting 3. It's just such a pain to get from the enchantment table for my sword. I mean, my sword has fire aspect, sharpness, and breaking. It doesn't have looting. Okay. I need to make another lectern. What am I looking for over here? Oh, paper. Which I do not have much of. So I sold it all. You know, an automatic farm would be good for this, but at the same time, you can't make it as compressed as this. I mean, you can make it taller, I guess, but I mean, this is just way more compact. You don't have to have that extra space for the pistons and everything, and the observers and the redstone. You need the planks. Howdy, Faded. Glad to see you here today. Kinda missed out on the main build. But now we're gonna just work on getting another librarian set up here. Flying machines would work. True. See, this is why I leave these open and pick up all that experience. Okay, sir. It is time for you to become employed. Looting 1. You know, that's close to what I want. Okay. Have a good job. The threats? What do you mean? Employment? Oh. I didn't realize employment was a threat. I thought job was a threat. Sharpness 3. Weird. Channeling. I keep reversing it. I just hope it's not another mending. I don't want that. Like, he could literally have cheaper mending, and I would rather just keep him in a different book. What are these trades? I mean, Unbreaking 3 isn't too bad, right? You're not always guaranteed to get that from the enchantment table. It's getting a little dark. I mean, this is the part of stream where you watch me break a lectern for like either 5 more minutes or 5 more hours. I hate when it drops towards him. Wasn't there a feature where cats bring gifts? Yes, there is. It's just not all that great at this point in the game. Why all the bad ones? At least let me see a book each time. Multi-shot. Ooh. Protection 4. What do we think? It is, but I don't need it right now. What do we think about Protection 4? Is that a keeper, or do we keep going for, like, looting? Or maybe even Fortune 3? I mean, that's expensive, though, but we could lock it in with the bookshelf trade. I mean, we are going to breed more villagers, so... And Protection 4 is, like, the best one to have. I'm gonna go ahead and lock it in. There we go. It's expensive, but we can convert him. And then it'll be, like, 1. Could get more mendings right now. Oh, it would just drop down to 14 based on the maximum trade level, or trade amount. That's still not too bad. That's basically what I spent on mending. Oh. I have way too much cobbled deep slate. It's getting to a point where I'm keeping some of it in my mind instead of bringing it up. By the way, yes, these are all mending. I don't think I need any more mending books. I think I have enough for now. Because that's like, what, all of my armor pieces? And then like 3 tools? Well, I guess I could still need it. Still need more of them. It's only 3 tools. Never enough mending. True. On my Forever World, I have a... What is it called? Like the warped fungus on a stick? But with mending. 28 is the lowest for protection 4 without curing. Okay. Alright, well... I think right now... I wanna... get some experience somehow. And then... Trying to think. It's not my forte. I kind of want to destroy the rest of the village. You know, I destroyed that one house. I think we just clear out all the other buildings. Oh, wow. They got to work. Okay. Well, I'm gonna wait till they grow up. That way they'll be easier to move around. But I'm thinking about just destroying all these buildings. What is that? I think that's a baby villager. What's wrong with their heads? They went and changed the models. I'm thinking we clear out the village. Just tear it down. Don't need it anymore, right? Or should we like leave it as like a historical monument type of thing? I'm not really too against leaving it here. I just think this area is kind of all of a mess. When do you want to wipe it again? What do you mean by that? Oh, I just want to get rid of it because it's no longer, I guess, necessary to have a village here. It's an abandoned village now. But I guess that would be kind of boring to watch me just destroy all these buildings. We'll leave it up. It'll be fine. Maybe one day, when this is all filled up, I can let these guys out and they can repopulate it. I don't have TNT. You know what? Let's go ahead and prime a boat. That way, eventually two will wander in while we do other stuff. Then... oh yeah. Here, have pumpkin. We should probably keep a crafting table here. Let's go check on the chickens. Are you sure zombies can't attack through those corners? If they do, that's a free converter. I kinda don't need the trades right now. Okay, I can't hit any more of those chickens. Like, yeah, think about the bright side. If zombies hit them, I can just convert them for free. I don't have to set up a zombie converter thingy. It's called making a bad situation good. They just don't. You're just wrong. A villager that's already has a trade will not despawn. It's not my first rodeo with villagers. I guess we can breed the cows. I guess. You know, I have a feeling I should be collecting honey at some point. Because this has been just sitting here the whole time, and I have not been collecting. There we go. Hey. How's everyone's day going? We'll just let the cows live for now. Probably get another beehive going. actual breed bees. I mean, so far it's going okay. We got Minecraft going. Let's see here. I need a campfire. Can't forget about that. No way. They just went back into their hive. Great. I'm gonna test if you're right. You're still on the villager thing? Come on, bees. There's one. Let's wait for another bee. There we go. A baby bee. First time seeing the baby bee. Like a lighter brown color. Yeah, I don't need that. I don't need that. Well, I have diamond armor. Do we just go to Nether? Can't just go to the search bar and go villager? I think it's time. I kind of want to build like a nice looking portal area. Maybe over here? That way it's far away that it doesn't... It's not like loud. You know, we can go up a block. I have enough blocks for that. They're kinda just designing something. closed. Damn. Kinda got the inspiration for this portal design from the good old YouTube Shorts algorithm. It's not quite the same as the one I saw, but I think the idea is similar. No, I don't like that. I think that'll be good enough for now. Okay, let's clean up the inventory and then we're gonna go hit the Nether. This could be the end of the run. Need water. We will take powdered snow. I guess you're right. Let's check the wiki. Is it so hard to just say, yeah, you're right, Ursa? Okay. I guess I'll just bring all of my gold. Well, maybe not all of it. I want to save some for netherite. Yeah, you're right, Ursa, but let's check the wiki. Okay. Whatever. Alright. I don't have a bow and arrow. Let's actually get one of those. I don't have many arrows. I should have gold armor too, huh? It's like, I'm ready to go, but I'm not ready to go. I keep finding a reason not to go. Okay. Are we ready for the nether? Okay, I had to sneeze first. Honestly, this is like the worst biome, in my opinion. And it's the one we get. Okay, we don't need 66. We'll do 32. Hardcore time? No. 64. I don't remember I think 64 is the correct level for hitting like another fortress. Might as well just get all of this. And then we want our Z to be negative 230. I'd prefer to do a bunch of trading, but there's no piglin nearby. Why 230? Because Z negative and positive 230 is where fortresses will start spawning on the x-axis. And it's also where bastions will spawn because they take up 60% of the old nether fortress spawns. Because instead of making new spawning algorithms, they just kinda, during the nether update, just decided, yeah, we'll just replace a set amount of the fortresses with bastions. Where's the biome thing? I think it's... I don't know. He says... What? Guessing I don't have the biome enabled. Fortress or bastion? Well, that's just not what the trick is. That also just doesn't make any sense. Well, you gave me, I'm assuming an X, a Y of whatever, and then a Z. That just doesn't make any sense. Because they all spawn on 230 or negative 230 for the close ones anyways, near spawn, and then they're just kind of in a line in positive or negative X. Yep, there's one right there. We're almost at negative 230. And then there's a second one. So we have two right here. I think if I'm gonna bridge up here, I want cobble. Which is fine, we're not ready to raid a fortress anyways. We're just gonna go back, find someone to trade with. He says beginning at 64. Are you talking about the Y coordinate? Because that's the coordinate that you'd I think, want to be at to hit one at the general level that it spawns at. Or that might be Bastions I'm thinking of, actually. I think you want to be at 64 to make sure you hit Bastions. Yeah, well, honestly, at the end of the day, I don't care a whole lot what the wiki says, because the trick I found online, which is the 230 trick, has just been so much better than anything I could probably find on the wiki. No, I think it's called enough people have opened up those, like, seed checking, like, tools and just been like, well, there's an obvious pattern there, where all these fortresses are just seeming to line up on the generation. I think it's literally as simple as just pattern recognition. It's like, oh, well, all these fortresses are spawning at, like, negative 230. What does that mean? I need to make sure I know what a portal is. Oh, that's not good. I sure hope that guy doesn't die. I would like to trade with him. That doesn't sound good. Sir, are you okay? You okay? Here, trade with me. Thinking is not for me. That. Well, I wish there was more of them nearby, but we'll take what we can get. Please don't walk away and then throw the stuff on the ground over there. Inconsiderate pig. I think I got enough gold for a while. Really? Soul Speed 1? There we go, 2 of them. Pearls and fire resistance potions. We got pearls already. Not a whole lot, but I'm really going for the potions. I want to fight the blazes without having to worry about burning. Have another friend nearby? Wow. Water bottle. That guy doesn't seem very friendly. Ooh, Soul Speed 3. Is there any point in fire charges? Like, outside of, like, fireworks? Or, like, a one-time use, what's it called? Flint and steel? Oh, wow. Okay. I'm gonna actually go deposit some of this stuff. They decided they had some beef to settle. I guess. Okay, where am I gonna put all this stuff? You can throw them with a dispenser, that's basically it. Well, yeah, I know they were hunting. I know that much. It's just, like, so rude. You know, I'm doing business with you and you walk away to go kill a boar? Well, we'll take the free water bottles. That'll be good for potions later. And then Soul Speed 3 is awesome. Then I will have no more powdered snow. We'll just have the spectral arrows on me. And we'll go back to trading. Of course, I'm gonna have to find a new set of piglins. Something tells me they're gonna have despawned by now. Maybe not. Hello. I wish to do trading. Okay, weird sounds. Huh? I'm not entirely sure which angle you mean. You know what? I'm gonna snooze the ad coming up. I don't need the money. I can only do it 3 times. 1984. Oh. Does he know? Let's go make sure Buddy's okay. Ooh, Buddy. That's not good for you. Buddy is not okay. That's rough. Here, I got more gold. Come on. Okay. I'm still not getting a fire resistance potion. I feel scammed. Why do you have the need to pathfind away from me? Here. I'm gonna actually... You know what? Hear me out. Wait, yeah, he doesn't have boots. Yeah. Do a little trap. Over here, you want this gold. Ooh. Oh no, you want this gold over here. Ooh, looky here, gold. Well, okay. That's awkward. They keep doing it to themselves. Oh, well. I guess the baby will have gold. The baby's gonna run away with the gold. Oh, hello? Get the gold. Oh. Okay. The boots are because I'm just feeling super nice and generous. And it's totally not to prevent them from despawning. You know, I just thought I'd trip them out for being such great traders. Yeah, they are. There, you have one too. Hello. Here, come here. You can join them. In the pit of despair. Oh, we got a Dradgast. Damn. Okay. You're just gonna kill our fellow pigmen here? Rude. Here. Have a gold. Distract yourself. Fine. Be that way. I didn't want to be your friend. Jeez. Now I gotta let him calm down. There probably is down in the forest. It's the babies. They're really pissing me off. Okay. Just my luck. So many pockets of lava. Yeah. I got one whole potion. Let's go. Okay. Well... Sounds like sound and video aren't synced? What do you mean? Like the actual stream audio, or my, like, mic and VTuber model? Also, we can have a friend now. Like the piglin death sound was before it died on screen. Well, that's out of my control then. I thought you were complaining that, like, my game audio was desyncing with the video and my model was desyncing with my mic. That level of desync. Okay. I don't know what that spider's deal was. Nah. The only new desync you'll notice is I'm using my VTuber model over wired instead of Wi-Fi, so my noise suppression is gonna cause a little desync on that. But it shouldn't cause a major desync. Why is there a witch here? I would like to get a new microphone that just has, like, all the filters and stuff, so that way it doesn't need to be noise suppressed. Oh wow. She dropped a little bit of everything. No, a witch is a threat to national security. And I think I'm gonna get some cobble now. We can use deep slate. We have tons of it. We can even make it look nice. Well, yeah. No one likes building a witch farm. Or do you mean trying to farm the potion effect, as in you're trying to have the witches hit somebody, like a villager? It'd be cool. It's about an ice highway. Okay. Oh, that blaze despawned. Which one should I go to first? The one right in front of me or the one right behind me? The one right behind me might be easier to hit. Just because it has all those blocks I can use to get down. Can ghasts spawn in the nether... What do you call this? The Crimson Forest? Can ghasts even spawn in this biome? So I think they can in like the Nether Wastes and the Soul Sand Valleys for sure. Fact checking. Yeah, mods, can we run a fact check? Alright. We've reached the terrible fortress. I feel like I'm doing something wrong here. Oh. Duh. Digging a little too far down. You said mods plural? Well, because it's funnier. It's what the big streamers be yelling. Okay, I don't want wither skeletons here or here. Hello. Come over here, please. Okay, I'll need someone to tell my way back home. Is the sink really that bad? I don't know why it's even not synced. Because on my end, I can't do a whole lot besides end stream and start stream again. Never mind, as in what exactly? It's just Twitch being Twitch? Okay. Like what, just a good old reset saved it? Okay, this is a Soul Sand Valley now. Okay, we found warts. That's always good. Okay. Yeah, that guy's through a wall. We got a lot of warts here. Hello. Just your skeletons. It's throwing me off. Okay, there's a blaze spawner nearby. Ooh, diamond horse armor. Oh. Wasn't a blaze spawner. It's just a silly little blaze. Okay, let's go find like a real spawner. Okay. Okay, I did bring a hoe. Look at me being resourceful. Um... What time is it? We're almost at 2 hours. My mouse is starting to die. My entire chat will be right back? What do you mean? Are you saying you'll be right back? Are you the entire chat right now? Oh shit. Glad they're not biting me. Oh, I'm out of blocks. I guess I'll just keep farming them while I'm fireproofed. Well... This is going really well. I do need magma cream, I feel like. 40 seconds, yeah. An extra filter block. Okay, we're basically out of fire resistance, so we'll call that the end. Now I just need to find my way out of here. Okay. Not to alarm anyone, but I feel like I'm in a state of emergency. Well, we're somewhere safe now. Question marks? Well, my mouse is dying. That's the emergency. But I'm safe. The my XP bar has been changed for a while. You just now noticed. That should be enough warts for now. And then... we can theoretically start cooking. We could also theoretically go ahead and find the end portal. Not today, though, since my mouse is about to die, but... that is something I can do. How long does it work for? My mouse can probably last, like, multiple days on one full charge, but it hasn't been charged in a while and I forgot. So it'd be dying. I mean, we made some progress. We got a bit of a trade hall started with some villagers. I went to the Nether, got blaze powder and stuff. Why so short? What do you mean? We're almost at 2 hours. Is that what you're asking? Why the stream's so short? Oh, the mouse? What do you mean? It lasts a few days on its battery and then it needs to be recharged. We can refill our villagers real quick. Once the mouse dies, that's the end of the stream. We'll go ahead and get these villagers in our trading hall. We'll know we're at a time when I can't move my mouse anymore. But it's okay, because we can always hit pause. So I'm not in any danger, unless I'm like mid-fall. But I think I have other concerns. It's a Razer mouse, it could be lithium for all I know. Like a rechargeable lithium ion. I don't really worry about it. I just haven't charged in a long time, so it's dying. Of course, the red blink of death could be another hour, actually, I don't know. What I do know is I want to get these villagers in my trading hall. That way we can get more villagers bred. I didn't bring enough dirt blocks. Well, must be nice that your mouse batteries live for months. Mine isn't replaceable, mine is just built into the mouse as a rechargeable, so... I'm sure like a AA battery mouse is gonna last longer. For some reason. Probably because lithium ions suck. I don't know. Oh yeah, I need dirt blocks. That's what I was looking for. Well, it probably is. Knowing Razer, they're like, well, no one's gonna play for more than 24 hours. Well, it has to have a battery, or else I wouldn't be able to use it right now. Don't tell me, are they too heavy for me to lift up? Oh shit. Okay, they were just stuck on another villager or something. Okay. Oh wow, another iron golem already. Makes sense, there's a whole village here. Sometimes they just go, yeah, we want an iron golem. I don't know what that is. I'm in America. I'm not gonna know anything about French e-bikes. Our country runs on cars and trucks. The only bike I know of is this, like, bicycle that my dad got me when I was a kid that runs on me pedaling. Oops. Well, how do I want to navigate this? Oh, I'm sorry, sir. Okay. I need to move these guys up another one. Okay. This is getting really messy, but it'll work out in the end. You guys just have to trust the process. Okay, one at a time, please. Please. No, 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 no. Oh my god. You stay there. Yep. Good. Okay. Here, you get to go there. Perfect. What am I doing? Just do that. Let's see. We could add another villager. We have one more. But it might be easier to just not. I haven't dropped anything. Okay, what should these guys do for a living? Should we just do more of, more librarians? Because if we do more librarians, we could try to get looting 3 again. Could get Silk Touch as a book. And my one singular torch. Someone who can buy iron? But I don't even have an iron farm. And I don't really want to use my gold yet with them either. Unless you mean someone who I can buy iron from or gold from? Or do you really mean just selling? Well, we already have protection. That's what we got earlier. I think you said like 28 was the lowest cost for protection books. Or for protection 4 book. Unbreaking? Unbreaking would be good. True. That way if I get an enchantment that's like whatever and doesn't have Unbreaking on the table, I can just add Unbreaking along with my Mending. You know, I could have just bought bookcases, huh? I keep forgetting that. But I need money to go shopping, so... Actually, I should get some more paper in case I have to lock a trade. I clicked on the horse armor. Who actually uses leather horse armor? I guess the same people that use a full set of leather armor. I'm still waiting to see if those people actually exist. Sharpness. Frostwalker. Protection. And up. Whoa! What is that mending cost? Scammer over here. This guy's doing it for 12. That guy's doing it for 32. I like this guy. Execution. Okay. Listen, I'm not that evil. You could have a change of heart. Breaking one. Okay, shield's annoying. But I should keep it in my hotbar. Maybe we should take the Depth Strider 3 if we see it. Ooh. I don't know, Sharpness 4? Use that to upgrade my sword to 5. Use that for an axe in the future. Thoughts? I'll wait until I get a response back from you guys. Nice. So I should go ahead and get it locked in. Might as well. No, don't get it? There's Unbreaking 3. I don't know, is 22 emeralds worth it? I mean, it's fine. Emeralds are infinite. You wouldn't recommend Sharpness 4? Okay, well, we got Unbreaking 3, so I'm gonna keep going for looting. Ooh, look at the C3. I don't need it, but it's not a bad one. So I have Mending, so I already have a luck of the C3. Feather Falling 3. Fire Aspect 1. Maybe we should eventually get one villager that sells like the maps for like different things. My bad, min for protection 4 is 14. Oh! Easy. Easiest trade of my life. Thank you. Pleasure for doing business, or whatever. I should make some signs. Yeah, Looting 3 was the one I really wanted, but Protection 4 and Unbreaking 3 makes enchanting armor a lot easier because I just have to go for the extras, basically. Well, we might get a Thorns 3 villager. The only problem is there's some scenarios where I don't want Thorns 3 to activate. But that's also, like, really niche. Gonna make some money real quick, because if I can get some trades going, I might be able to hit level 30. Mouse is dying soon, 15 minutes later. Still using the mouse. I wish Razer gave me a more accurate number of how much time I had left. Downsides of a Razer mouse, but oh well. I bought it for the shape, okay? It just fits my hand really well. Do 6 of those. Full on sensor. I don't even know what you were trying to say. dangerous message. Spreading some anti-Razer propaganda. You know, Twitch and Razer are just real good friends. Or something like that, I don't know. They're probably not. Oh, I'm repairing my pickaxe on accident. Great. Anti-Orisa propaganda? Now why would you do that? We already got the looting book. I don't need Unbreaking right now. You know what would be good? An efficiency 4 trader, because then I can upgrade all of my... Baby. Like I was saying, we can upgrade my tools to efficiency 5 if we get the efficiency 4 book trader. Speaking of efficiency 4, then we have Unbreaking 3 on these. Breaking 3, Fire Protection, Thorns 2. I think I'll just take the efficiency 4 book. That's fine. Might is kind of cringe. Protection 4 boots. Pants. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about it. Did not want to rename the sword. I do want to add mending while we're at it. That's a cost of 2. That's a cost of 6, and that's a cost of 2. Is it gonna really be that beneficial to combine the books? Oh, what? You're worthless. I add mending to the sword. No, there's no benefit to combining the books. Because isn't it gonna be like a cost of 8 or something? Regardless. 7. Okay. Well, it's missing Sweeping Edge and Sharpness 5. Okay. Well. I'll go ahead and make my pickaxe better. On the Discord. This helmet's kind of cooked, but oh well. Here goes most of my levels. It's okay. I'll probably do just off-screen strip mining in the Nether. Go ahead and get Netherite going. Since that's not as dangerous as using explosives. Just strip mining. I doubt I'd die, but I would be recording while I do it, just in case. Because the moment I die would be funny, right? No boom? No boom. Now, last time I tried to do boom, I had a lapse of judgment, and then I died. But that wasn't a hardcore world, so the stakes weren't as high. don't really need these books on me. Leave them here. Go ahead and at least start the strip mine on stream. Well, no, because I don't want my mouse to die and then there's like a lava flow coming towards me. So think of it, one can mine with respawn anchors in the overworld. Yeah, but respawn anchors are kind of expensive, right? You gotta like farm a bunch of crying obsidian and everything and glowstone. You'd have to have like a gold farm, a witch farm, and like a piglin trading like setup and everything where it can auto trade for you. I think we'll just end the stream here. I mean, we got the trading hall done, we got looting 3, we got protection 4 and unbreaking 3, and we got enough blaze rods to pretty much be good for a long time. So I think we're pretty good on progress today. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. Productive stream for real, yes, exactly. Not just me randomly mining for who knows how long. Alright, well, I hope you have a good day. And I don't know if we have any other people in the chat right now, but I hope they also have a good day if they're lurking. And I will be back tomorrow, and I'll probably be playing a shooter of some sort. I gotta now check the message. Alright. Alright, goodbye everyone.